Coming up, how safe is OCC? After the recent shooting in Parkland, Florida, many students are beginning to wonder if the college has a proper safety plan or if more precautions are needed.
Now, from the EMC studio at Onondaga Community College, this is ONTV Update.
Thanks for joining us this Friday, February 23rd. I'm Mark Schrader.
And I'm JOANNA GROSSO. We begin with breaking news. OCC President Casey Cabral has confirmed that one former student and two current students are involved in a serious crash overnight along Onondaga Boulevard. They are 18-year-old Michael Walker, 20-year-old Samra Osmanoke, and 19-year-old Bailey Rose. News Channel 9 is reporting that all three people died as a result of the crash.
OCC will have counselors available in Residence Hall B, room 121. You can also leave a condolence card in the lounge. The Office of Student Leadership and Engagement will be having a fundraiser to support the families in the future.
Police also told Channel 9 reporter that the driver of a second vehicle involved in the crash is facing charges. He's accused of DWI and leaving the scene of a deadly crash. The investigation continues this afternoon.
The nation is still mourning over the 17 lives that were lost in last week in Parkland, Florida.
As the topic of gun safety and regulations deepened, ONTV Update's Jacob Cornell takes a look around the OCC campus to find ways to stay safe in the case of an active shooter.
Our college is quiet. Little do we ever have trouble here. In the morning, students make their daily commute or walk from the dorms to class without ever thinking of anything bad happening. The same could have been said for the Parkland, Florida high school before a typical 19-year-old student gunned down 7 classmates in cold blood.
Now, if there's any sign of trouble on campus, the first thing you need to do is get outside through your nearest fire escape, follow your nearest fire route, and get at least 200 yards away from the building, where it should be safe for campus security and police to come out and help you.
Every building has a different route, so make sure you note your nearest exits the same way you would in the event of a fire. Whether you're coming or going, always be aware of your nearest exit throughout your daily routine. Laws to keep guns out of schools and colleges across New York are in place, but some people say it's still too easy.
Honestly, in America, it's too easy to find a gun, honestly. Like, you could go on eBay and order a gun. You could be any age, so it's kind of hard to keep control on something that everyone has access to.
Although guns are available online, Brandon does not have a fear of them.
I don't think guns do anything. I feel like it's the people. You know, you just got to be careful who you give them to.
Although Brandon is mindful of the availability of weapons and their popularity, he doesn't let the idea of danger ruin his day on campus. Jacob Cornell, OCC, ONTV Update.
If you would like more information on any of the campus's policies or procedures, you can visit the Gordon Student Center or go to sunyocc.edu.
In other local news, last week the Palace Theater hosted Syracuse premiere for Mohawk, Ted Gagan's newest film. The film is an action thriller set during the War of 1812. It was shot locally in upstate New York, including 2 days in Syracuse in June of 2016. If you missed the premiere but still want to see the film, the Palace Theater will be hosting an encore screening on March 3rd. The doors will open 1 p.m.
Have you been putting off updating your resume? Well, now is your last chance to participate in one of the walk-in resume clinics. If you need help with your resume, stop by Career Services in Coulter Library. The resume clinic will be located in room 110, and the last walk-in resume clinic is scheduled for February 26th from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m.
Have any fun plans this weekend? Well, coming up after the break, we'll have your full weather forecast so you can plan your weekend accordingly.
And that's not all. We'll also take a look at how this season's unpredictable weather can have a negative effect on local businesses. If you enjoy art, then stop by the Ann Felton Art Gallery. The gallery is located on the first floor beneath the Storer Auditorium of Ferrante Hall. The newly designed gallery provides the perfect space to relax and enjoy the spoils of creativity right here on campus. Now on view until November 7th, the surreal art and paper sculptures of June Tyler. The gallery is open Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. Come on and enjoy the show.
I went to college with the idea that I was going to take Ryan Seacrest's job. Through my time at OCC, I was able to learn, you know what, my skill set more realistically lends to marketing and customer relations. And that really gave me a direction of where it is that I should go professionally. The benefit of having a smaller class size is that I get one-on-one attention from my professor. And that's one of the things that I loved about having those smaller classes. I'm very glad that I learned my professionalism in the area where I am practicing professionally.
Explore the possibilities and reach your full potential with Phi Theta Kappa, the official honor society for two-year colleges. To be invited, you need at least 12 completed OCC credit hours and a cumulative GPA of 3.5 or higher. Once you're in, you'll have access to scholarship, service, fellowship, and leadership opportunities. Come to the PTK and Honors Program Suite at Coulter Hall to learn more. A whole world of opportunities is waiting for you. What are you waiting for?
Finals are coming up fast, and Coulter Library is ready. We have lots of new computers, several new study rooms, and extended hours for finals review sessions. If you're stressed about that final exam or frantically working to finish that term paper, look no further. Take advantage of our subject resources and prepare for the end of a successful semester here at Coulter Library.
I love going to the library. They have the most comfortable chairs there, and it's quiet and peaceful. I actually like my professors because I like being told the truth about my art. But they're actually very nice though. They help me. They help you. They critique your artwork, but they also help you and tell you where your mistakes are.
Welcome back to ONTV Update. We hope you had enjoyed the nice weather this past week because it's going to be a little bit cold this weekend according to weather.com. Today we'll reach up to 40 degrees and a low of 29 with some clouds and a mix of rain. Saturday will be a high of 37 and a low of 28 with some morning snow showers. Sunday will be mostly cloudy with a high of 41 and a low of 27. Monday, the snow returns with a high of 36 and a low of 26. Tuesday will again be mostly cloudy with a high of 37 and a low of 25. And we round out to Wednesday with some light snow showers and a high of 36 and a low of 18. With spring weather approaching a little bit early this year, a local business is going head-to-head with the elements.
Toggenburg Mountain has been a home for many skiers and snowboarders since it opened its doors in 1975. However, over the years, the weather has made an impact on business, and not for the best.
The last 2 or 3 have been terrible. It's been up and down. Whenever you get a freeze and then immediately behind it goes up to 50 degrees, it affects the snow surface, and it also affects the number of people that come in and out.
Jim Morris explains that it's not the sunshine that is driving people to cancel their lessons, but the opposite.
And when it's overcast and cold, or overcast and rainy, people are staying home. They aren't coming out at all.
And when lessons are canceled due to weather, many college students like Oliver feel the impact.
Some years I was really on my game and I earned extra tips. That's really how ski instructors get their money, is through the tips from the parents.
The ski instructors are not the only employees affected by weather conditions, but it also affects the kitchen staff, the office staff, and others trying to make a living at Toggenburg. Skiers are also noticing the change of weather and how it affects their skiing.
The last 2 years have been really bad because we keep getting lots of snow and then it just melts again. Conditions right now are not good because it's all ice towards the end of the year.
And here you guys can see firsthand about how weather really does affect business. I came here at Toggenburg on a Monday night to do a little downhill skiing, but unfortunately the slopes are closed due to rainy conditions.
Weather can be tough on any business, but Jim never lets a little rain get him down.
And all you can do is just keep going. Keep things open, keep trying to groom the slopes, keep it as good as you can, and keep teaching people. Hopefully the weather improves.
For more information on Toggenburg Mountain ski hours, lessons, or upcoming events, you can visit their website, skitog.com. Be sure to stick around after the break, as we'll be taking a deeper look at one of OCC students' athletes and how they managed to break one of their own personal records.
One of the very valuable mandates of the community college is that it draws the student population from the entire community and sees its real goal to embrace the diversity that's in the community and make sure that that's evident in the classroom. Characteristics of community college is diversity in academic background. Usually there's quite a lot of diversity. One of my favorite parts of teaching at a community college is that diversity.
My first impression of the music department was that the faculty is so friendly and caring, and they all want you to succeed. The professors really want to be there. They have smiles on their face the whole time during classes, and they make sure you're learning everything. They really make class enjoyable, so I'm always learning and having fun. Everyone's just so caring and they want you to do well.
Finals are coming up fast, and Coulter Library is ready. We have lots of new computers, several new study rooms, and extended hours for finals review sessions. If you're stressed about that final exam or frantically working to finish that term paper, look no further. Take advantage of our subject resources and prepare for the end of a successful semester here at Coulter Library.
When I got to high school, I had two phenomenal teachers that inspired me. I knew that I wanted to inspire students like she inspired me. If I can get a student to take another math course, I feel like it's a huge success. I think there aren't that many people in their lifetime who find the perfect job. And for me, this has been the perfect job.
Explore the possibilities and reach your full potential with Phi Theta Kappa, the official honor society for two-year colleges. To be invited, you need at least 12 completed OCC credit hours and a cumulative GPA of 3.5 or higher. Once you're in, you'll have access to scholarship, service, fellowship, and leadership opportunities. Come to the PTK and Honors Program Suite in Coulter Hall to learn more. A whole world of opportunities is waiting for you. What are you waiting for?
Welcome back to ONTV Update. I'm Tariq Wade. With March Madness just around the corner, it seems like basketball fever is in the air. Recently, one OCC player reached a career 1,000 points. He says the achievement has motivated him to play harder. Scoring 1,000 points is a special achievement for any athlete. An OCC basketball player, Tyler Sullivan, did just that, reaching his last few points to push him over on Saturday, February 3rd. He reached 1,000 points in high school. However, here at OCC, he was able to achieve this goal in half the time.
Yeah, so I was a 4-year varsity player in high school. It took me 4 years, and then I came here, and I got it this year, so that's kind of cool. I think I got more athletic, dropped some weight, and my teammates trust me, so I definitely got to thank them.
Tyler was also named Region 3 and MSAC Player of the Week, and NJCAA Division 3 National Player of the Week. But he's more concerned with the success of his whole team.
I'm not worried about it anymore. My games kind of just get everybody involved, so I'm glad it's out of the way. I put a lot of work in. I always have since I was younger, so I've kind of set goals at the highest points for anything that I do. So I definitely saw some stuff happening, but my biggest goal is trying to win a championship for these guys. So
as the season continues, Tyler is very motivated to work hard, play hard, and keep winning.
Last year I got hurt in the semifinals game, so I didn't get to play in the championship. So definitely I'm in the trainer's room. I live there. That's a joke on the team. I live in the trainer's room. So definitely take care of my body. Early on in the season, we lost a few guys and we lost a few games we should have won, but it's all about how you finish. So
if you want to see the next game and want the full team schedule for the semester, log on to onondagalasers.com. Last Wednesday, both the boys and girls Onondaga basketball teams played against Cayuga Community College. The boys team won 98-78, and the girls team also won with the final score of 89-36. Both teams play again today. The boys are on the road at Finger Lakes Community College, and the girls head to Tompkins Cortland Community College. One more score to pass along. Syracuse University played the University of North Carolina Wednesday. The Orange lost with the final score of 74-78. But the girls won with 86-80. So kind of an off week for SU, but a really solid week for OCC.
Is there any upcoming SU games this week?
Actually, the boys play Duke tomorrow, and the girls play Boston College on Sunday, so.
Oh, thank you, Tyreek. There's more news ahead. Up next, if you're a fan of movies, anime, or video games, stick around after the break. We have the perfect club for you. If you enjoy art, then stop by the Ann Felton Art Gallery. The gallery is located on the first floor beneath the Storer Auditorium of Ferrante Hall. The newly designed gallery provides the perfect space to relax and enjoy the spoils of creativity right here on campus. Now on view until November 7th, the surreal art and paper sculptures of June Tyler. The gallery is open Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. Come on and enjoy the show.
I love going to the library. They have the most comfortable chairs there, and it's quiet and peaceful. I actually like my professors because I like being told the truth about my art. But they're actually very nice though. They help me. They help you. They critique your artwork, but they also help you and tell you where your mistakes are.
Explore the possibilities and reach your full potential with Phi Theta Kappa, the official honor society for two-year colleges. To be invited, you need at least 12 completed OCC credit hours and a cumulative GPA of 3.5 or higher. Once you're in, you'll have access to scholarship, service, fellowship, and leadership opportunities. Come to the PTK and Honors Program Suite in Coulter Hall to learn more. A whole world of opportunities is waiting for you. What are you waiting for?
I went to college with the idea that I was going to take Ryan Seacrest's job. Through my time at OCC, I was able to learn, you know what, my skill set more realistically lends to marketing and customer relations. And that really gave me a direction of where it is that I should go professionally. The benefit of having a smaller class size is that I get one-on-one attention from my professor. And that's one of the things that I loved about having those smaller classes. I'm very glad that I learned my professionalism in the area where I am practicing professionally.
My first impression of the music department was that the faculty is so friendly and caring, and they all want you to succeed. The professors really want to be there. They have smiles on their face the whole time during classes, and they make sure you're learning everything. They really make class enjoyable, so I'm always learning and having fun. Everyone's just so caring and they want you to do well.
Hello, and welcome back to ONTV Update. I'm JOANNA GROSSO.
And I'm Mark Schrader. OCC has many clubs and after-class activities available for every kind of student. I took a trip to one of the more interesting clubs, the MAGE Club. We all have something we're into, hobbies that we enjoy, or activities that we do to help us relax and briefly forget the stresses of life. OCC has many clubs that could fulfill this need. For Caitlin Sparks, this was the MAGE Club.
Well, because I love anime, manga, gaming, entertainment. Basically, if it's distracting me from homework, I like it.
MAGE, the name of the club, is an acronym. It stands for manga, anime, games, and entertainment. The central themes of the club. The MAGE Club is a place where someone who likes anime and video games can come hang out and enjoy what they love in the company of their peers.
We mostly talk about any upcoming video games, anime, for this year, and Marvel, mostly Marvel and DC games.
The club also has occasional movie nights. It's not just a place to hang out. It's also very easy to make friends with similar interests.
I've actually become friends with some of the club on League of Legends, and we're going to try and see if we can get a group together on League of Legends and try and, fight other people.
If you're interested in joining the MAGE Club, feel free to stop by Mooney Hall. They meet every Friday in room 245 from 2:15 to 4 o'clock. All right, before we go, let's get to a final look at the weather this weekend. Joanna?
This week has some abnormal weather for the month of February, but this weekend it'll start to cool down a little bit. Saturday, expect to reach a high of 37 and a low of 28 with some morning snow showers. On Sunday, it will be mostly cloudy. We will climb to a high of 45 and a low of 27. And Toggenburg will be open this weekend to the public, so go take a lesson or two. It looks like it is going to be a bit cold this weekend, so what are you guys going to be doing?
I'm just going to stay home and hang out with my fiance for a while.
What about you?
I'll probably try and catch up on some Netflix, maybe see those SU games.
That'd be good. I'm gonna go hang out with my cat like I do best, and it'll be a good weekend.
Well, we're winding down to the end of our program now, but I just wanted to take the time and thank you for watching. Have a safe weekend and stay updated.